Hey folks, John here. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to This World My Take, where the headlines meet real talk. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing good and your week is unfolding pretty good and you're taking care of yourself, folks. Folks, I would please like to beg you to support the channel. Do hit that subscribe button and smash the like. Do turn on your notification too, so that whenever I drop something, you will get notified. Now let's get into the topic of today. Folks, recently we've seen Donald Trump during meetings with diplomats just flip the script when he is asked about the Epstein file cover-up and point fingers at ex-president Barack Obama. Now let me say this whole jealousy and fear of President Barack Obama has been something that has been living rent-free in Donald Trump's head. Of course, there is a saying that what smart people do is they live their authentic lives while dumb people talk about these smart people. Now, folks, we have seen throughout this man's life, he has tried to attack Mr. Obama's reputation, tried to defame Mr. Obama by every means necessary. And we all remember the whole situation of birtherism, where he asked for and he claimed that Mr. Obama was not born in America. We all saw that episode which came and went. And then we all saw the whole Mr. Obama is a Muslim and so on and so forth. He supports Muslim and so on. We all saw that it all came and passed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, using the same tactics that this man always uses whenever he gets cornered to speak the truth, this man derails the topic. This man tries to distract people from actually commenting and asking for accountability and transparency, because he's always lived his life like this. He's never been held accountable for anything. He lies. He cheats as a business person. He's always felt like he is, on top of Mount Rushmore and so on and so forth. But folks, this right now, this recent attack, trying to call President Obama a criminal. First of all, we did see about the video, that the AI generated video of Mr. Obama being arrested by the FBI and thrown to jail with the orange suit and so on. We have seen these tactics over and over. And I will tell you this, folks, this is actually a sign of weakness from this 79-year-old fella who is still jealous of Mr. Obama's status. Now let me say this. It is obvious that this man is jealous of President Obama. We are here, the American people want to know about the Jeffrey Epstein's files and who was on it. Why are they not releasing the file? This man, in his typical Trump nature, he's trying to make the people start thinking about another thing. It's like whenever this man gets into a problem, into a scandal, he throws anything on the board to see which one will stick, so that people would forget about the whole thing in the first place. But you see, Epstein files, the Trump nation have been trying everything in their power to shut it down, but it is not going anywhere, because the media houses and reporters are keeping this alive, because it is something very essential that the American people need to do. But this recent attack, ladies and gentlemen, while he was hosting the president of the Philippines, the grandson of a dictator who once ruled Philippines, a reporter asked once again about this whole accountability and responsibility regarding the Epstein case. This man just flipped the script. I want you guys to watch this video and then we'll talk about it.
When are you coming to the Philippines?
Mr. President, do you support the Justice Department seeking an interview with Ghislaine Maxwell? Did you urge the Attorney General to see?
I don't know anything about it. They're going to what? Meet her?
Your Deputy Attorney General has reached out to Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney asking for a new interview.
Yeah, I don't know about it, but I think it's something that sounds appropriate to do, yeah.
Do you have any concern that your Deputy Attorney General, as your former attorney, would be conducting the interview, given?
No, I have no concern. He's a very talented person. He's very smart. I didn't know that they were going to do it. I don't really follow that too much. It's sort of a witch hunt, just a continuation of the witch hunt. The witch hunt that you should be talking about is they caught President Obama absolutely cold, Tulsi Gabbard. What they did to this country in 2016, starting in 2016, but going up all the way going up to 2020 in the election. They tried to rig the election, and they got caught. And there should be very severe consequences for that. You know, when we caught Hillary Clinton, I said, you know what? Let's not go too far here. It's the ex-wife of a president, and I thought it was sort of terrible. And I let her off the hook, and I'm very happy I did. But it's time to start, after what they did to me, and whether it's right or wrong, it's time to go after people. Obama's been caught directly. So people say, oh, you know, a group. It's not a group. It's Obama. His orders are on the paper. The papers are signed. The papers came right out of their office. They sent everything to be highly classified. Well, the highly classified's been released. And what they did in 2016 and in 2020 is very criminal. It's criminal at the highest level. So that's really the things you should be talking about. I know nothing about the other, but I think it's appropriate that they do go.
Well, welcome back, folks. Well, you guys could see, you heard him. Isn't it sad that this old 79-year-old about to be 80-year-old grandpa who probably still poops and shits on himself and walks around with flies and stinks everywhere, still believes that the American people are morons, that we will sit and actually chew all this garbage that he spews around and try to distract us. Well, folks, this time is not going to work, Mr. Trump, because we want to know exactly what you are hiding. If you are innocent, if you are not on that Epstein file list, why do you try to derail the conversation and distract the American people and the public? We are so focused now. We want to know exactly what is happening. But of course, the GOP and Trump's world, those who kiss up to this man's ass, if it means that they should delay answering to this Epstein file situation for a day or two, they will throw anything at the public and the media. But you know what? I will tell you this. I think that this is pure jealousy and just hate for Mr. Obama. The first thing which I do think that this man doesn't like, and he's still railing from this whole Mr. Obama syndrome that he has in his head, right after Mr. Obama actually laid it down on him smartly during the speech that Mr. Obama gave a while back. This man is still mad at that guy. But this is the beautiful thing about smart people. They do the things and they chill while you kill yourself acting all slow and dumb about it. But this is the reason you ask me, but John, why would you think that Trump is going to be mad at Obama? First things first, Mr. Obama is smarter than Mr. Trump. Yes, Mr. Obama's records, academic records are there to see. If he was smarter than Mr. Obama, why is he hiding his school report cards to be exposed to the general public? Folks, we still don't know what this man scored in school, but reports have shown us and his character and his behavior so far. This man was as dumb as a brick back in the school days. I even wonder if he didn't if he ever passed an exam in his whole life, because he was born privileged. The second reason which I personally do think that this man is jealous of Mr. Obama is that Mr. Obama still has better numbers when it comes to the polls. Till today, Mr. Obama is the most popular politician in America based on what we have seen this man done. And in an attempt to bring that down, this man will come up with anything and try to distract the American people. Hey, let's not talk about the Epstein file. He literally said that. But let's talk about Mr. Obama. Who is this? Who is that? Who is this? And then he posted the AI-generated video of Mr. Obama being arrested by the FBI. That's crazy. Another reason is Mr. Obama is definitely cooler than Mr. Trump. You know it, I know it, man. That man just has, he has a certain je ne sais quoi that is way better than this man. And this man being petty, even though at 79, he's jealous of that. And lastly, I will say this. It's plain and clear that Mr. Obama is very respectful. This is a decent human being. Even the late John McCain, while he was campaigning against Obama, somebody woke up and started saying nonsense. He shut that person down. That is to show you guys that the level of jealousy and envy this man has, this vile, evil human being has for Mr. Obama is crazy. With his low numbers, with prices at grocery store going off the roof, with his deportation policy and everything, and now the Epstein file situation, where it's actually divided his base. The MAGA base is divided. This man wants to throw the American people off once again. Folks, I will end this vlog by letting you know this. Do not fall for this mess. The American people will not fall for this mess any longer. We need to see the Epstein file, and all this mumbo jumbo thing he's talking about, Obama did this, Obama did that, it's all garbage and it's all nonsense. And they all know it because there will definitely be no evidence. Stay blessed, folks. This world is complicated and we will keep talking about it.